Hello guys and welcome back. Recently we got a bit tired of working for our horror games, so we needed a short break, and what's the best possible way for a developer to take a short break from a game? Make another one. So we decided it's time for a game jam. We have taken a look at the up and coming gems and we found this one who sounded really interesting, SpeedJam. Apparently, this is a game jam where developers have to make a speedrun oriented game and then the speedrunners have to make high scores on the top rated games. We have no experience in making such projects and that's exactly the reason why we wanted to participate, because we wanted to learn something new. They finally announced the theme and it was Gravity/Zero Gravity. Oh boy. Keep in mind, we only have a weekend, so we can't go overboard with it. So our final idea was a platformer with an astronaut who goes from planet to planet until he reaches Pluto to win a great prize of being able to see his name on the leaderboard. Because one of the main rules for the jam is that your game must have a leaderboard, and it makes sense for this type of project. The hook that we came up with to put our game into the theme is that every planet is going to have its own gravity. Let's get to work. First step is to create a 2D project. We usually make 3D games but decided to switch it up a bit, and after it opened we implemented an advanced 2D prototype environment. Perfect. First things first, we started to create the player controller. We gave him movement, a jump and a dash with a 2-second cooldown. We also added coyote jump just in case it might save you in some situations, so why not? And for platformers, of course you have the platforms on which you can move on, but you also need something that makes the game a bit more complicated. Spikes. You touch them, you die. And then some enemies. We made a regular enemy which just moves left and right on one platform, and a shooting enemy which when you enter his range, he's gonna stop and start shooting at you. Same concept, you touch the enemy or you get shot, you have to respawn. We also added a jump pad which boosts you up, and it will be very helpful, especially on the planets with low gravity. After that, it was time to make the assets nicer. So, goodbye capsule, and welcome our little astronaut, goodbye boring default platforms, and the enemy capsule as well. Yep, it's the same astronaut as the player with changed colors. As I said, we didn't have much time. Core mechanics are pretty much finished, so let's get to the levels. From the Earth, you have 6 planets to cross until you arrive to Pluto. So let's see how we can give every planet its own gravity. Of course we could have messed with the jump force or the rigid body gravity, but we wanted it to feel more natural, so we changed the gravity for the entire scene. If you go up here to edit and project settings in the physics 2D tab, you can see you have a default value for the gravity. That's what we have to change in every scene, so we made a gravity manager script. And here in the start function we assigned the gravity to a new vector 2, which we can change in the inspector. This is Earth, regular gravity, pretty normal, but when you go to Mars, you can see we're flying. After this worked out, we added a leaderboard, a timer, a main menu where you can also change the volume and check out the controls, and then we started to design the levels. We made a particle system which runs in the whole level, so it gives the game more life. We also made a little rocket, which is gonna be the end goal on each level, and after you finish the level, we have this cool animation where the rocket flies from one planet to the next one. We also decided to implement one more mechanic, so if you want to finish the level, you need to collect all 3 of the fuel canisters placed on the map. If you don't have all 3, your rocket will not have enough fuel, so you can't clear the level. You have to go back and get them. Last main part would be the audio, and we found this banger for the background music. And also added sound effects for most of the things. Time was up for the game jam, and unfortunately, right 1 hour before deadline, the leaderboard stopped working. We had no time to solve the problem. Some parts of some planets were pretty hard to pass, but again, we barely had time to go through the game to detect all these issues. But what can you do? At least we had a nice experience and came up with a pretty cool and fun game. And that's exactly why we decided to finish the game after. We reworked the assets. You can see we gave our player a nicer house, we got nicer platforms, backgrounds, we added particle effects for our player and the enemy shooting, and one of the most important parts is that the animations are working, so you're not sliding everywhere anymore. We even have a death animation with some cool UI, so you don't just freeze when you die. Here we have the intro animation. Don't worry, we made a skip button in case you want to go straight to the action. Overall, I think the game turned out pretty nice and it was a nice experience. Unfortunately, the leaderboard still doesn't work for the WebGL version because the leaderboard that we have doesn't support the WebGL on H for some reason, so that's why we also have a Windows build where everything works just fine. So you can try the game on WebGL to get the feel of it, but if you want to beat our high scores, you'll have to download the Windows build. For the final part of the video, I will attempt to speedrun the game to show you guys some gameplay, and after you watch it, give it a try to see if you can beat my high score. Let's get it. Okay, as promised, I said I would give it a try to see what score I can get on my own game. If we check the leaderboard, I already have a score here. This is me. I have 3 minutes and 32 seconds. Paul is my colleague, he has 3 minutes and 24 seconds. We just gave it a run to see if everything works just fine as intended after we built the game. So let's see if I can top that. So here is the animation. I'm gonna let it play. Race to Pluto. Let's get it. Okay, we have to be fast. I'm hoping to top my other high score, so I have to focus a bit. And I know in the video I haven't shown you a lot of the levels and the design we made for the levels, but you're gonna see everything right now. Let's see. We got the first canister. Awesome, awesome. Okay. Okay, I got pretty good at this. It was a good run, a good level. As you can see, our timer keeps moving on. Oh, this is a tricky one because the gravity, because when I press space it's just flying me to the air. We had to put the bounds a bit lower so you can't just go outside the Unity engine. Oh, god damn it. This is not looking good. Let's see. Okay, I hope it... No way. God damn it. Okay, so this map is a bit more challenging than the last ones. Let's see if I go up here. Oh, okay. I'm gonna wait for this guy just to go back yet. Turn his back on me. No. No, no. Okay, I don't think I'm gonna top my high score after all. But that's fine. Okay. That was good, that was good. Okay. I think this should be the last part of Mars. Okay. Moving on. Jupiter. Here I can barely jump, as you can see. Let's go. I already know the pets, so that's why I'm... Oh my god, I don't know how I did not die there. So that's why I know, that's why I'm going at full force a bit. But I haven't... Oh no, I'm not sure. Okay, I can. But I still don't know the timings perfectly, so I don't know what's the best way to go to get the quickest time yet. Oh, this is even worse. I mean, here you really can't jump. Okay. Oh my god. Oh no, god man. I was too slow. As you can see, on every background we put the previous and the following planet. I think it looks nice in my opinion. Oh wait. Yeah. Now I can go. Awesome. So I have 2 more levels. I think the next one is my favorite one. I even like the shade of blue and everything and how it's made. It's nice. Oh. Okay. That was close. Oh. Good. So far so good. Bam. Almost died there. No. Okay. Good. Okay, that wasn't so bad. I can say that that level I practiced more than any other one. And this is the last one. Neptune. Let's see what we can do. Bam. Oh. The reason why it's throwing me in the air, it's because we have a capsule collider and it touches right the corner of the box collider of the platform, so that's why sometimes just launches me into the air. And now, boom. That's it. We did it. 4 minutes and 10. not great, not great. I think you can top that pretty easy. Wing, why not? Let's do it. And now if I check the leaderboard, yep, I'm right there, the last one so far. So, this is the game. I'm pretty happy with the outcome, to be honest. If you enjoyed, please leave a like and subscribe, and don't forget to comment down below your high scores if you decide to give this game a try, or even send us a screenshot on our socials. All links will be in the description. If you have any feedback or any question about this game, please let us know. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, peace.